What's up, guys? Obronco here with Reach Track Review number 149, and today we have our first ever submitted map. And actually Mythic Reaper, who is the creator of all these maps, he might have got a little help on a couple of them, but I'm not exactly sure. But Mythic Reaper's been asking me to review his maps for a long time, and I finally got around to it. I still have a lot of track reviews left that I still have to upload, but I thought, since I did promise you guys that I would start reviewing maps that you wanted me to review, that I would finally put this one up. So Mythic Reaper, I hope you enjoy. This first map is called Illusion. Obviously you can tell it's a roller coaster, and this is a really nice map. There's a big underscrew or screw under. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but there's a big spiral at the beginning, and then actually this map has a couple spirals. I think it maybe has 3. It might have 2, but this map also has a couple jumps in it. So this is overall a really nice track just because of the features that it has in it. A lot of tracks have maybe 0 to 1 spirals. This map has 2. I'm not sure if it has 3. It's been a while since I've raced it, but so a lot of really nice features in this map. As I said, the 2 spirals, and also it has 2 jumps in it. A lot of roller coasters don't have jumps in it. This one has 2, which is really nice, because I know jumps really kind of just add to the overall competitiveness of the track. Because I mean, when you go over jumps on a roller coaster, it's kind of, I guess you're waiting to see if you're gonna make it, because a lot of times people don't like, the jumps aren't consistent on roller coasters. The jumps on this one are really consistent. I've never failed them once. And also the first jump is, I like that one because it's kind of like a side whip jump. Like you go over the jump and it kind of turns you a little, and then you hit the track perfectly. I don't know, I really like it. And overall, just really nice track. The only thing that I did notice about it was the tapering on the first spiral, and then the tapering towards the end. But overall, just a really nice map. And yes, we're moving on. Also, the double barrel roll, the double downward barrel roll, I forgot to mention. Anyway, next map called Reaper by Mythic Reaper, which is such a great name. But if you're watching this, you're probably gonna say that this looks very similar to MLG Savior's Shockwave or Aftershock. I'm not sure which one. But when I asked Mythic about it, he said that this map was out before Shockwave. So I'm thinking that MLG Savior kind of stole the idea. I mean, not stole the idea, but made a very similar map. Because the 2 similarities are the big jump with the broken down area that you go over, or not broken down, but kind of like the trashed area, and then also the big hill is the first turn. So a lot of similarities between the map, but this one was out first, so I'm just guessing that Mythic Reaper had the original idea for the map. But again, as I said, really nice map. This map is a lot more spread out than his other maps. I don't think there's any spirals on this. There might be 1, and I don't think there's any jump. And you know, this map is really nice. I like everything about it. This one has a lot bigger waves, and I mean, when I say waves, I mean like up and down hills and declines. It means you see, you're pretty much never just going flat. You're always going up or down, and that's really nice because you know, it never really makes it boring. It's always always something. I don't mean not noise. Never mind. Moving on. Sorry. But everything, you know, just really nice. A lot of really banked. I like the banking on it, especially because it's so smooth. And everything about this map is really good. The only part that I don't like, and it's not that I don't like, it's just the part that I don't care for, I guess. I mean, that means the same thing, but whatever. The part that I don't really like is the part at the end where there's a couple sharp 180 hairpin turns in a row, and I don't really like that. But I understand that it is difficult to, when you start a map off at the beginning, then you have a big drop down jump. It is difficult to bring it back up to the top, and he did a good job without using a teleport. As you see here, you have a really sharp 90-degree turn and then a 180-degree turn. And you know, actually he did a really good job of bringing it back up at the start. I just wish he would have done it in a different way. But as it is now, it's not terribly bad. I mean, it actually functions pretty well. It's just a personal preference. Anyways, our last map is called Volcanic Burst, and this is my favorite of the 3. the main reason that I like it is because of the big rock turn in the covered by the glass area. I think that looks really, really cool. This map stood out the most to me. I think it's just really original. It has 2 or 3 spirals, and they're really smooth. This one doesn't have as many hills and waves as much as the other track did, but this one is my favorite though because it's really smooth. I like the way it looks. It's really pleasing to the eye. I mean, the effect that he has in the map really makes the blocks that he colored stick out, and I think it looks, I mean, it just looks really, really cool. As you can see here, he took time to color each individual block, so I mean, it's kind of like driving on a rainbow, I guess. But as you can see here, I'm driving on the second, what's it called? The second spiral, and both of these spirals are really, really smooth, and they're not too difficult, which is nice because I don't like a roller coasters that's really difficult, and there's a lot of sharp turns, and you have to slow down a lot to make it around the turns. I like a nice fast-paced roller coaster that it's pretty fluent, and you know, he's really good at this. This one is probably a great example of a very fluent, fast-paced roller coaster. And yeah, overall, Mythic Reaper, you're a great forger. I'm looking forward to seeing some more maps from you. I hope you're happy with the review, guys. Also, my contest video will be out today. I apologize for that being out a little late. And yeah, thank you for watching, and please see the description for the download link, and like and favorite the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more Halo Reach. And yeah, thank you.